itself, it's not a dream. You're tuned into your favorite team. It's the Omega-3 Supreme Podcast. With both your hosts, Matt and Bill, kick back and chill. Oh, what a thrill. It's the Omega-3 Supreme Podcast. If you've got the blues, well, I've got news. This podcast is free. It's always tons of fun for everyone, for you and the whole family. From Canada to LA, let's hear what they both have to say. It's the Omega-3 Supreme Podcast.
Welcome to the Omega-3 Supreme Christmas Spectacular.
That's right, guys. It's Christmas time. And as always, this Christmas episode of the Omega-3 Supreme Podcast is sponsored by Jesus. Jesus, he's the reason for the season if you're crazy.
That's a good sponsor. We have a good sponsor this week.
Finally.
Now I'm in a festive mood. I've put on my festive clothes. This is what I call festive.
Cool, yeah.
I think I look like...
Looks good. I love the hair.
I look like Shaun White. I just realized.
You look like somebody you'd see at a bar, and then you're like, oh, hey, what's up? And they turn around, you're like, whoa, okay, wait. I'm also in the Christmas mood. I have my little Santa Claus right here.
Oh, that's nice.
And isn't it? Oh.
As long as you have something Christmassy, I think that counts as being in the Christmas spirit. We're doing a Christmas podcast here.
Absolutely.
I mean, and the weather outside here is just a nightmare. And we had an ice storm in Toronto, and we're lucky I can even do this. I'm lucky enough to have power, but a lot of people do not have power.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard I heard somebody saw people skating in their street, like they're like just on the street with ice skates.
Well, that's just a regular afternoon here in Canada. People just live in igloos and skate to work. But seriously, it's really bad. It's really icy everywhere, and the trees are all covered in ice. They're collapsing. So, yeah, there's not a lot of power. So I decided to drain as much as possible, because screw those guys.
Good. Hey, no one else is using it. They're all turned off. You can use as much as you want.
I've got everything on, lights on. I've got multiple computers on in this room. I'm just trying to use as much as I can.
Good.
So, what are you doing for Christmas?
For Christmas, I'm driving down with my mom and her boyfriend, I believe, down to my brother's house in North Carolina. Again, I'll be back there. So it's going to probably be a mess on I-95, which is, I don't know, for those East Coast people familiar with I-95, it should not be too friendly, but we'll make it down there. I don't know what I'm saying right now.
Giving the traffic report.
It's
going to be a mess on I-95.
I'm in Virginia now, but right before I left from LA, I threw a guy out of Chipotle.
Yeah, tell me about this story. You were telling me about that.
Yeah, this guy, I was like right before the cashier, a dude's finishing making up my burrito, and this guy just comes up to the cashier and just starts selling her his cleaning products. He starts like demoing his cleaning products on the table.
And was trying to sell the people working there?
Yeah, he was trying to sell to the people working there his cleaning products. And they were all just like not aggressive enough to tell this guy to get the hell out of there. And even the guy making my burrito kind of looks at me. He's like, oh, there's no soliciting in here. Just kind of confused as to what he was going to do. And so I was just like, hey, get out of here, man. And the guy was like, oh, okay. And I was like, that's what everybody here's thinking. Just get out.
Did he leave right? He just walked out?
He's like, oh, okay. And left.
Did everyone give you a slow clap?
Kick my ass.
Did everyone give you a slow clap as they walked as he left?
No, I think everyone was just kind of uncomfortable for me, but it was like just like, whoa, this guy's crazy. But he was gone, and I was able to check out and buy my burrito without having to wait for him to be finished, so it all worked out.
So really, you just wanted to get your burrito and go. It wasn't necessarily that you
yeah.
cared about this. You're just like, I want to get out of here.
I wanted that guy the hell out of my way as quickly as possible so I could buy my burrito.
Well, you did a service for those Chipotle workers.
Yeah, maybe they learned something. Maybe they learned how to be a little more assertive. You know,
You showed them how it's done.
do we have any content for this episode?
I really tried. I
like that.
I watched some of my old 2004 Christmas special from the.
Oh, how was that?
Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I used to do this show in the garage, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. And I found the old Christmas special from 2004, and man, was it terrible. Like,
should we go show everybody a clip right now?
all right, here's a clip. Here's one of my favorite clips from the episode. It's where I sing a holiday classic.
It's time for Matt Sings a Holiday Favorite.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey,
That's probably the best part of it. The rest is just embarrassing. Something I just don't want to relive.
I was on an episode of the show.
You were on a Christmas episode. Or we mentioned you on
Was
a
it? Was it?
We mentioned you on a Christmas episode. We had this nutcracker, and you would be wishing everybody he was like a dirty nutcracker, and be wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. So that was back.
I think that was before we even really knew each other.
Yeah, that was
right?
before. That was during the Dom Green days, but that was before I met you. Because I was just wishing all like the deputies and the people involved a Merry Christmas, and you were one of them. What year would that have been? Was that like 2010?
2005.
Was that 2005? Was it the next year?
Yes.
Man, I'm way
It
off.
had to
I
be
don't know.
2005 or 2006.
We've almost been friends for 10 years.
Jesus Christ, dude. I think maybe it's time to end it.
It's been too long. Let's just stop.
It's like, yeah, I think, yeah, no, that's not right.
I think the power just flickered in my room.
Oh, so we might end this early if.
And everyone will be
Something
thankful.
All one person watching.
Oh, I think we just got a new person.
Thankful.
If you're watching, throw a comment.
We do have a caller right now from Edmonton, Alberta, though.
We
Should
do?
we put them on the air?
Let's take it.
Edmonton, hello.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
What's it like in Edmonton right now?
It sucks.
Who's calling? What's your name?
It
Steve.
sucks.
Thanks for calling to let us know that we suck.
Oh, no, Edmonton sucks. He asked how Edmonton was.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
No, you guys.
I was
I thought you were
almost
saying
insulted for a
we
second.
sucked.
No, I would never say that because it's not true. And then I wouldn't get anything good for Christmas.
You're right.
That's true because we have a big influence on that.
Santa's quite judgmental.
Did you read my tweet? I sent you a tweet, too.
Oh, I didn't. I'll take a look right now. At the WAP99 said, Yahoo! Merry effing Christmas. Can Edmonton get an NHL team for Christmas? Glad to hear you're alive. Yeah, the Oilers are pretty shit right now, huh?
They're worse than the Maple Leafs. That's not good.
And that's saying something. That's saying a lot. But the thing is, with the Oilers, they have all the number one draft picks, and they're still not doing anything.
I know. I know at least, well, Toronto, you guys should get Harold Ballard back. Well, we're gathering all the people that skate to work, and they're going to try out for the Oilers. So
maybe you'll have better luck. This has turned into a sports talk show, everybody.
Yeah, the reason I'm being a little quiet right now is because I know nothing about hockey.
Well, that's okay. Most people in Toronto know nothing about hockey, too. Anyway, you guys wanted me to call, so I called, and Merry Christmas. Matt, I hope you stay safe in that terrible weather down there.
Merry Christmas to you. Thanks a lot for calling in.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Love you. Bye.
All right, good to hear from Edmonton. A real caller.
And it's from a place we're not from. So that's a plus too.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas miracle. We got a caller.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Well, is this it? Should we just finish this? Wrap this up?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking also. This might be the end of the show. And it's all our fault for not preparing.
Like I said before, one of these days we'll prepare. Maybe for the New Year's show, we'll come up with a countdown or a recap of the year.
Yeah.
Some sort of
cool.
countdown.
Talk about crazy stuff that happened throughout the year.
Yeah, it'll be like a yearly highlight show like everybody does, but we'll do it better.
Yeah. So we don't need to think about that till about a half hour before we record.
Yeah. Screw thinking. Screw thinking about things.
Yeah. That sounds like work.
Well, that's it for the Omega 3 Supreme Christmas Spectacular. I'm Matt Chin.
And I'm Bill Snitzer. Thanks for watching.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I think I got in fast this time.
It's the Omega 3 Supreme Podcast.